Let's do it. So let's get right into it. So unless you've been living under a rock, you know that J-Lo and A-Rod have called it quits because she caught him putting on concealer. No, I'm kidding. Well, now J-Lo, I'm kidding. Well, now J-Lo has been spotted many times with her longtime ex, Ben Affleck, and even grabbed coffee with her ex-husband, Mark Anthony. More recently, Diddy even enter the convo when he posted a throwback photo of him and J-Lo. And then the two exes were seen on Instagram Live together dancing and cutting up. So it definitely seems like J-Lo is doing the tour of the exes. But I want to ask you all, would you ever, or have you ever gone back to an ex? And MK, since you are our guest, we gotta put you in the hot seat right now.
All right. So look. I'm transparent.
Give it
No cap. I have never been back to an ex. Never going back to an ex. Ever. I promise you. Never. It's like, look, you put all your energy and all your time into making something work the first time. You got one time. I feel like if you have to keep forcing something, what are we doing?
MK. Could MK come host with us every night?
I heard you.
Right.
I like that.
I've been here. That's just me though.
Hey, forget being the guest. MK need to be a host.
Right.
At this point, where were you in the auditions, MK?
Unfortunately, I had a very bad habit of going back to an ex. Really bad. Like every time me and my new person get into it, I ran back to an ex. And I noticed after a while, it was just for comfortability. It wasn't because I actually thought we were going to get any better, but it was because I was like, this is my comfort zone. So I had to mature and be like, look, you're going to go through things with your new partner that, you know, may be a little uneasy for you, but just work through it. So now I've gotten out of the habit of going back to an ex, but I had a really bad habit of that. So.
Jazz, I had a habit very close to that. I've been thinking this whole time it was my ex, but it wasn't my ex. It was just people of my past for a long time. Well, up until Izzy, who I date now, I've always dated people in my past. I had to go to school with you, or you've just been around me. I liked you forever. It was just like I never met somebody new and started a new, fresh type of relationship. And I always feel like I still feel like I'm not good with meeting new people. But Izzy has showed me that I think fresh relationships are way better than dating people in your past.
I would agree.
But that's my take.
How many of y'all like reading books? Or once you read a book, you read it again?
I do.
That's a good analogy. No, I don't.
Yeah,
Anton reads it a few times, you know.
He said, yeah, I do it. No. I tried that before and I just could not get through it again twice.
Yeah. And I say that because it's whatever everybody's different. You know, at the end of the day, everybody loved differently. Everybody learned differently. And my thing is what I learned with going back to the past, it's the past for a reason, right? Mm-hmm. So you just going back to just have some fun or just because you're comfortable, but it's not going to really work out if that's a past situation. Me, I'm cordial. You know, with my exes like Drake. Wait, what was that Drake line? All my exes in Texas? I don't know.
In Texas, yep.
But my thing is, it's about just that peace for me and just knowing what it is. Like, I love when MK said, being transparent. If you're transparent, I feel you won't get in that trap of your exes going back.
So do you guys, I loved that reading a book analogy, Romeo, but I have a question. Do you guys believe in, you know how they say, right girl or right guy, wrong time? Do you guys believe in that? Because I used to believe in that too. Like sometimes maybe you just meet them at a wrong time, but now you've matured, so you want to try again. Or is it like...
I don't think that saying goes with people that you have dated. I think that's more so like someone that you haven't tried to make a relationship work and it didn't work out. I think it's for someone who you happen to meet, but you didn't go there. You didn't cross that line.
Tom, I'm the love doctor on the show, okay? Let me just tell you, if J-Lo was on the show right now, J-Lo would not agree with you.
Not J-Lo would not agree with you.
Well, listen, guys, speaking of exes, Future is featured on 42 Doug's new song, Maybach. And everybody is talking about his lyrics that come for Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. In the song, Future says things like, tell Steve Harvey I don't want her. And must have forgotten to tell her daddy she begged me not to leave. She didn't have a choice but to bleep a lame after me. Not Future calling Michael B. Jordan a lame. Woo! But
Ooh.
what do you guys think about people airing their breakup tea publicly? And I'm not just talking about celebrities, but because plenty of people go to social media to diss an ex or to try to make themselves look better after a breakup. So what y'all think about this?
I'm listening. I want to hear what y'all got to say.
I'll go first. It's me. Happy, excited. Okay, this is how I feel. I'm not really with airing my ex or whoever I'm with like out on the internet. I don't think there's a reason. I feel like whatever happened in our relationship is private. The bad times, everything. Like I don't even have to tell everybody we broke up. Like, because now I look thirsty. But what I do feel like is I feel like Future is like the king of that. I feel like Future is the only person who can do that. I don't know, hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Like we kind of love Future for things like this. Like, he's always blatant about everything that happens with him, and we love that. But y'all remember Chris Brown tried it and he yelled at Karuchi name and we was all a little confused. This is what I'm saying. Like I think Future, that's his thing. But for everybody else, it's a no for me.
MK, what you got to say? Because I know you.
MK, what you got to say? Yeah.
Listen, the tea is piping hot, and I personally feel like, nah, that ain't it. That's not cool. Because I just feel like if you got to say something like, and I feel like, okay, it's one thing for entertainment, but in general, like, just think about everybody. It's like you hurt.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely getting hurt.
I was like, I've definitely been on a point where I've been so hurt. I put like a little quote, like not sneak dissing, but just kind of like letting people know like I'm hurt and like I'm mad up on my Instagram. But then I take it down because I feel like stupid and thirsty, like Zoe said. But like I know everyone had that moment where they found like that Instagram post. They're like, I need to put this out there.
I have. I just had to get out of the habit of that because like. As you guys know, I came out on the show. So like now me and my girl are more open. So I feel like maybe I shouldn't say that. But before I was very like, no one knew who I was dating. So I was posting subs, Twitter.
Yeah, nobody cared.
No one knew. But now I would. Yeah, exactly. So, but I've definitely been there, Jamie. I'm petty. I'm the petty queen. So I get.
You know what? Me too, girl. Me too.
Man, that's why I love this show though. It's so many different personalities. It's like gumbo in here, and it's no right or wrong. That's the beauty of life, and that's what the myths represent, baby. Everybody perspective. But with that being said, it's a sad time, y'all, because we got to take a break, but we got to thank MKXYZ for getting into the mix with us tonight, and make sure y'all download her EP Sweet Spot. I'm just saying, go get that thing, Sweet Spot, put a tango on that thing. But it's available now on all platforms. We'll be right back. Thank you for coming,
MK.